Hey there, this video will cover the best strategies on how to trade in MM2 in 2026. So first up, I've been seeing little to no guides on trading that actually tell. Tips that are different and effective, so I'm here to tell you everything you need to know to grow your inventory fast. So first you gotta get a godly or a vintage. I'd recommend to get a few rares or uncommons and try to ask rich people to upgrade them into the next tier. So, for example, 4 rares into 1 legendary. And if you are lucky with the servers, you can get a godly really fast. I've been having times like 30 minutes. From a few commons into a godly, tip is to find old players and trade. Legendaries are rares for valuable collectibles. So now that you have your first low, godly or vintage, let's get into the next step. This will work better on PC, but it also works on mobile. It's just slower. This is the best way between 1 and 500 value, and it's called server hopping. So basically you join a server and instantly check every player's weapon. Once you find someone with a better weapon, you just trade them and hope that they accept. If you did this on all the players that are falling into the requirement, you join hop MM2 in the browser or leave and rejoin. Now I'm going to tell you the best advice if you're beneath 750 value. People call this scamming, but it's not, so don't worry. Okay, so you should only trade with people that look like they don't know values and have good stuff. That's why you should always go for demand, but we will get into that later. So how to find these people? Hints are only mid-value sets, low level, bad spelling, bows or hyped black market, items like Heartblade or candy. A thing is see often. Our tutorials tell you to either use Discord or trading servers to trade, but this is the worst thing you can do because you will not get big overpays and will most likely be ignored if you're not rich. Now let's check the stuff we know. Server hop, trade with people who don't know values to get big overpays. Don't use trading servers or Discord, go for demand so you can get big overpays from those people. So you might be asking what high demand items are. A few examples are chromas on non-value players, ancients, sets, bows, current event items, and now I'm going to tell you the best way of getting them without having to overpay a lot. This tool is Block Swap. I'm not sponsored by them, but I use this tool myself a lot when trading. It basically lets you swap into almost any item you want without having to overpay a lot if you are going for weapons under 200, which is the part you are in when you are starting trading. A set I've been seeing big wins with is the Hello set. It gets overpays from the non-value people I was talking about earlier, like candy or any low tier 3 godly. Another good thing to get from the site is any low Luger like Luger Cane, cause they can get you really good wins too. You should also use the site when you get overpays with an item that has low demand, like the recent Valentine's set or Watergun and stuff like that. And remember that you always swap into demand or else the site is useless. You should also use it when you think an item is gonna drop. That was boring to listen to, but thankfully we are almost over now. Last checklist. Block swap, watch a vid to set it up. Demand, hyped items, new stuff, non-valuable people, server hop. Also, you can make a Discord server where you document all the trades you do to see mistakes or always see patterns and get motivation when looking at good days. You had when trading. I have one myself and I think it's a good thing to have. This part is when you reach 1000 value. If you have IT in combined items, then try to upgrade each item with the steps before. If you want to upgrade, overpay for an high-value item. Ask for a little ad like ice swing, so you have a weapon you can trade up again. So there are items I call checkpoints. Those are items that rarely change in value and have a low chance of dropping. You can see those items if you go into the Supreme Values Discord server and go into the Values channel and search the item you want to upgrade into. I just went from 0.0 to 2000 in 1 week, and the item I choose was Vamp's gun, cause it didn't change in 2 months, and your first high weapon should not be traded instantly in a 1v1, so you should use those checkpoints to not lose value while trading up the lower weapon you got. After that, just combine item 1 and item 2 into a bigger item and a small weapon and repeat this. That's because there are no other strats. If you are a high valuable player, you can now use Discord or trading servers to maybe get overpays on your big items, but that is not a good gaining way cause it's risky cause some high items randomly drop. And it's slow cause not everyone is rich and will do overpays that will give you a good win. There are more tips I can give you, but these are the most important ones, so if you want to know more about trading, please ask me. I'm really glad to help you. If you will follow all of the stuff mentioned, you can get to 10,000 in around 3 months, which is really fast. If you invest more time, you can maybe even get it in 1 month, which is crazy. Last point is scamming, beaming, or what you want to call it. I've been a victim of this several times, and that's why I haven't reached my full potential in trading. If you want to see a video going deep into this topic, please let me know, cause I know a lot about this and I really hope you don't become a victim of any of those scams. And with that, we are done with the video. I hope you enjoyed it and will see success in trading. I'd be happy to see any positive feedback of you. Guys, do let me know if you what videos or guides you all want to see, and I'll try to bring it up for you. But the most important part of trading is to always have fun, and the results will show. Have fun!